very excited to share with you some of our latest science insights into happiness, really based upon how our brain works. This is going to be actionable take-home tips that you can use to create happiness for yourself, the people around you, based upon your brain. So let's start with this. Does it really matter if you're happy? Does it really matter? It's great to be happy, but I want to show you this study that was just published about 2 weeks ago. And it's interesting that people who are happy actually live longer. They're healthier, they live longer, so that's important. But also, if we're talking about the workplace, we have some scientific studies that ask this question. Happiness is good for our health, we know that. But do happy people, are they better employees? Are they more productive? Or if they're happy, do they goof off? Do they not pay attention? So there's a whole long list of studies that we can point to. This is a series of them. This was 4 experiments where they looked at 700 different people, and they made some people very happy at work and other people not so happy while they were working. And what they found very consistently is that people who are happy at work are about 12 to 25% more productive. They're more effective with their time, they increase their pace, they don't sacrifice quality. And it turns out if we look at all these different studies over the last few years, we see this consistently over and over again, scientifically, that people who are happy at work are more productive, they stay at their job longer, there's less turnover, they're better decision makers, they're better relating to their employees, interpersonal behavior, they're healthier, which is important for them staying at their jobs longer as well, and it really gives a competitive advantage. If we want to get down to numbers, there's also studies that show that a happy employee, the average employee, let's say they're making $65,000 a year, if they're happy versus unhappy, when they're unhappy, their loss of productivity for one employee is about $75 a week. But if you multiply that and you look at 100 employees in the company, and you look at the end of a year, we're talking about some really serious numbers, $390,000 in lost productivity at the end of the year if the employees are unhappy. So, what I want to show you though is that we could spend the rest of my time going through study after study that shows that happiness really helps productivity in the workplace. We have those studies. But because I don't have that much time, I want to really focus on what are the ways that we can actually make people happier. Can we do a happiness intervention? Can we teach happiness? And it's a little bit tricky when it comes to happiness, right? Because we can want to be happy, we can search for happiness, but sometimes the things that we think make us happy don't really make us happy in the end. So what are the things that can make us happy, or the people around us, the people that we work with?